Capricorn, welcome to Lit. This is your beginning of November reading. So let me see where you are currently, okay? Before we get into what you can expect for the beginning of the month. I pray all is well with you, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, thank you for helping me to channel this message for Capricorn. And as soon as we get started, the video breezes. Okay. The video had froze for a second. I was just about to refresh it when it started back working. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit, helping me to channel this message for Capricorn. Capricorn, just take a few deep breaths in and out. So, to kind of center your energy, ground your energy at this time while I shuffle. I be meaning to do this exercise before I start my readings and I be forgetting, but Spirit just reminded me. So Capricorn, maybe this is something you need to start implementing in your life, some breath work, okay? Or some type of grounding exercise. What's Capricorn's energy at this time, Holy Spirit? Justice at the bottom of the deck. Got the Four of Swords coming out. So right now, I see you trying to restore your energy, healing maybe, okay? Taking a deep rest. Cappy. Okay, I don't want to be the one. I'm a Capricorn sun, but there are some Capricorns out there that don't like physical labor. But I think for the majority of Capricorns, it all depends on your placements and stuff. We gonna get it in, especially if I know a Capricorn is near the end of the year. Excuse me, I don't celebrate holidays, but we got this holiday season coming up. And excuse me, babe, I had to get some water in my system. I feel like Lord Capricorn, we got the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing here. Sit down for a minute, babe. Like, I feel like if you are not in the energy of taking a deep rest, or for some of you, you could be going through like emotional healing. The Six of Swords is speaking about somebody moving to calmer shores, even being guided by spirit into like a more peaceful life experience, leaving some troubled waters behind, you know what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles can speak about holding on to your value and worth, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Let me see how I can say that better. I'm holding on to your value and worth. Accepting your worth, okay? Yeah. And with this Justice card, that's Libra energy at the bottom of the deck, this could speak of, finding balance. But I feel like it's more so spirit guiding you to take a break or to rest on something. Some of you guys, your heart is being mended at this time, as currently as I'm doing this reading. Okay. It's like spirit, God, the divine is tending to you at this time and kind of got you tucked away. You're being protected at this time, while you're being nurtured back to spiritual health, emotional health. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Four of Swords for Capricorn. Yeah. Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But the Four of Swords is being clarified by the Fool, which is Aquarius energy. Please excuse me. I've been telling all the signs I've done today. I am going through like these allergy symptoms. So you might hear my voice. I got a little congestion going on. My nose is a little stopped up and it's runny at the same time. Excuse me. I'm just, being frank here, letting you know what's going on. So if you see me bring the laptop screen down or press mute, I'll say excuse me, but I may need to blow my nose or something. Excuse me. The Fool. Okay, so this is a new beginning. This is like taking a leap of faith, but it's clarifying the Four of Swords. So I feel like you aren't jumping out into something. It's as though there is this before you begin anything new, energy of healing, tending to yourself, okay? At this current time, there is something on your mind. What is this Nine of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck? Is this a message of concern or something? Okay. For some of you, it's like some type of anxiety or worry about a new opportunity. Uh, about something developing. Because even it's like the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Queen of Wands is confident. She's full of zest, life. She is fiery. She got the sunflower in her hand. Sunflowers face the sun. She has a little black cat. Well, they call her the Witch of the Tarot, right? The black cat speaks about her intuition. Um, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like not reevaluating, but evaluating something, uh, looking at it in terms of investment and long-term view. So for some of you, it's as though you're taking a break right now, Capricorn. I feel as though I don't know what you're leaving behind with the Six of Swords or a spirit has guided you from. It's after a Five of Swords, okay? Some type of challenge in your life. You may have had to deal with some type of manipulation with someone, a bunch of arguing, if it was like some type of love connection. But right now, the main theme of your life is this justice energy, where there's like this divine balancing out of your emotions, your energy, so that you can heal. Because there's like this anxiety. It's like your nerves is like on edge or something. And spirit have to have you go through like this deep rest or this healing right now, so that you can invest in yourself and get back to yourself with this Queen of Wands energy. Um, I don't know. I always feel like Capricorn is like the fire sign of the earth signs but I have a Leo rising as well. So Leo is heavily influenced in my chart, or fire period, because I have some Sagittarius in my chart as well. But I feel as though like right now, Capricorn, or because this is your current energy, take it as it resonates. With this Nine of Swords and this Page of Pentacles, I feel like there is this season or this cycle that you're in where you are probably scared or nervous about jumping out, taking a leap of faith in regard to something, or just plain old beginning a new cycle. Like this is a rest stop for you right now because spirit needs to get you here in this Queen of Wands energy, but you need to invest in yourself to get there. You know what I'm saying? Where um I know the page comes after the Seven of Pentacles, like as far as like in the lineup with the court cards, but this page is only holding one coin. And here it's like seeds are planted, there's some growth here, and it's multiple coins. Seven is inspired action, seven is magic, and I also see the number seven as perfection. But this Queen of Wands is she taking care of business. So it's like you need to take time out for yourself right now and allow spirit to minister to you, to care for you, to for you to tune into yourself, to heal from some things right now because you got some work to do, Cappy. And this next cycle, I'm just getting that um, you got some business to take care of, babe. And spirit needs you to be hitting on all cylinders. Let me look into more. That's your current energy. Take it as it resonates. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with Capricorn for the beginning of November, please. Yeah, it's like a new opportunity coming up, but before that, some things need to be addressed internally with you. And for some of you, it's just a matter of getting some rest, babe. Like spirit might need you to just rest because with this Nine of Swords energy, it's given you may just have been running yourself down to where you're not getting a proper amount of sleep at night. And that's enough not to have you hitting on all cylinders. Okay. It might even have to do with any type of heartbreak. Show me what's going on with Capricorn. Oh, babe. A lot of introspection here. We have the Five of Pentacles coming out with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Even the Two of Pentacles is here, which speaks about balance. With the Hermit is Virgo energy. This is looking internally for wisdom and guidance. This is listening to your higher self. This is being guided and led by, spirit. Along your path's journey. Um, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting. Your next cycle, Capricorn, you're not gonna be able to do it on your own, babe. Spirit has something brand new for you. Okay, you got something new going on. Okay, this is gonna carry over into the next year, and without this Four of Swords right now, and without this Hermit energy, you're not gonna have what it takes to complete this task or this job that spirit has for you to do, this assignment in this next cycle of your life. And like I said, there is this feeling of some type of anxiety or worry for some of you, and about this new opportunity. I feel like you already know, something that you plan on accomplishing going forward. Okay. But there's some worries and anxieties and fears there. And spirit needs you to be very confident about what you bring into the table. there's a big difference between this Queen of Wands and this Five of Pentacles energy, where there's like a sense of lack, like you don't have everything that it takes to get the job done. I'm getting here, and Spirit needs for you to be sure about yourself, sure about who you are as a person, who you are in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about what's going on with Capricorn for the beginning of November. Dang. I'm just looking at these cards. I'm like, okay, look, it's the energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I said, dang. So yeah, coming up out of this Five of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, didn't I say something was over? We got a new dawn. Something new is dawning for you, Capricorn. And look, you're showing up in your own reading. Spirit needs you to be turning on a dime, babe. Like your confidence need to be on point for your next cycle. Your confidence need to be on point. You got some burdens that you need to release, and you know what them burdens are? They all in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You hold on to a lot of negative thoughts in regards to yourself, your power. You feeling like, you know what I'm saying? It's this Five of Pentacles energy where you don't know your power right now, or you're learning who you are. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is trying to hold a mirror up to you at this time to show you how great of a person you are, how powerful you are, Capricorn. But there is something very ambitious that you're going to be embarking upon. I just saw the Sun and the Justice card fell out again, and we already saw that. So yeah, it's like some karmic cycle is complete, is over, that you've been experiencing, where you may have had to struggle financially, or you had to work hard for your money. This is like a divine rest. This is Spirit saying it's over. You gonna get your rest, babe, because your next cycle, you ain't gonna have to do too much. Didn't I already say, yeah, like, it was a message. Something about you need spirit. You need to be working with spirit in this next cycle. Okay, so what I feel like is all that hard labor, Capricorn, and working and toiling, and you know what I'm saying? Spirit, like, go and get your rest, babe, cause we about to crack some heads going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some big things on the horizon, love. And I even see you like laying down all those burdens. This is what this rest is for, this deep rest. I said it's a deep rest. Lay down them burdens, lay down those doubts, those fears, those anxieties. It's like Spirit is allowing you this time, at this time, to get this stuff healed and mended. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yep. Did I tell you I saw the Sun? A brand new day is dawning for you, Capricorn, babe. So you might as well thank your past experiences, thank life that got you to where you are right now, because you have a new door opening up for you. I know this is the beginning of November reading, but there's something going on right now spiritually. Okay, it's behind the scenes with you, Capricorn. There is something where there's a circle closing out for you, babe, and you have something new on the horizon, and this is bringing in a bunch of joy, positivity, happiness. This is where Spirit needs you to be. You know what I'm saying? That Queen of Wands energy. There's a rebirth here. There's a new birth here. There's going to be celebration in this next cycle, a lot of clarity, vitality. For some of you, you're going to be seen. You know, you're going to be in the public eye. God is going to put you in front of people. You're going to be viewed as a success. You're going to be victorious, okay? We got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is something new for you. You've never experienced it before, but you are going to be experiencing a lot of inspiration and excitement. You're going to be exploring new things. You're going to have a sense of freedom, a free spirit, okay? And there is limitless potential in what you have coming in for you that you are going to begin to even see be made manifest in the month of November, beginning of November specifically, Capricorn. Okay, so go on and get your rest, babe. Take a deep breath. Get ready, because what I just heard was on your mark, get set, and then it's gonna be a go time, and it ain't no looking back. It ain't gonna be no looking back, Cappy. It ain't gonna be no looking back. Please, Holy Spirit, let me get a few messages for Capricorn beginning of November. This reading kind of had me a little concerned at first because all the cards looked a little glum, except for the Fool. But it's all good. One more, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. First card is about timing. It's all in the timing right now. Okay. I read these cards the way I feel led to read them. Okay. So you just got to trust me. Divine timing is at play in your life right now, Capricorn. Okay. So go with the flow of the way things is going. Get your healing in. Get your rest in right now, because you know you got some big stuff in the on the horizon for you. You already know what's inside of you. Okay. Offerings, you will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. So this may resonate for some of you. You may be offered something. This could be in a romantic sense. This could be on the job, where you are at being asked to invest into a connection, a job, or something, right? And Spirit is saying, think about it and research it carefully before accepting in this beginning of November. Okay, I just saw 2222 on the clock. All right. Tools is about balance, about harmony, about partnership. It's an angel number, okay? So you may get that card out when I get to the not so random deck, but if not, look up angel number 2222. Moving up, you are increasing your power and status. Come on now. I'm not about to go back over because I can barely remember what I already spoke of. But this is definitely a confirmation of what I already said about what's going on with you right now, Cappy. You are increasing your power and status. Look, go on and get your rest, because this Sun card is what you got to look forward to. Remember I said about that Five of Pentacles increasing, okay? You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. So spiritually, you got this promotion going on. Spiritually, you've been elevated, right, Capricorn? So what's going to happen is you're going to see a manifestation of that in your natural realm, where you are going to receive some type of promotion at work, or you may move to a better home than you've ever lived in before, or get a better office space. Either way, you climb the ladder of success. Bottom of the deck is short term. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. But you know what I'm getting here is this cycle you're in now with the resting, getting yourself back together. You know what I'm saying? It's only short term, it's temporary. This too shall pass. But also, okay, some of you may be a coffee connoisseur. When I get this offerings card with this coffee, it's something here about coffee. You may drink coffee every day, or more particular, like lattes and espresso drinks. Okay. The city of Paris may be significant to some of you, Capricorn, or France. All right. I don't know. For some of you, you may have Paris on your vision board. It may be somewhere that you plan to visit. And then we have guidance. Um, we have guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. We saw the Six of Swords where I said you were being guided at this time by, oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. You're being guided by spirit. So that's a confirmation. Okay. Holy Spirit, can I get some messages, please, for Capricorn, my dear Capricorn? Um, some of you may be moving abroad or working from abroad, like remotely. Okay. Some of you may even be in the public eye to where you're like internationally recognized or known or spoken of. Sales could be international sales involved with what you may be embarking upon in this next cycle. Capricorn, beginning in November, Holy Spirit. Capricorn, beginning in November. Capricorn, beginning in November. Bottom of the deck is confusing. Okay, something may be confusing to you at this time. You may be trying to figure something out, Capricorn. Something is difficult to understand. It may be unclear or causes uncertainty and perplexity. So that could be some of the reason why at this time, Spirit, like I said, he wants you to be sure. Spirit wants you to be sure about what you got going on with yourself, who you are, being in your power. Ain't no confusion. Unkept appearances here. So look, I don't know if this may resonate with you. I felt led to make that card. But maybe at this time, during your rest, your relaxation, hey, it ain't no, you might be letting yourself go a little bit. You may need a haircut. You may need to do, some tidying up on your appearance or grooming. It's all right. We all go through that cycle and phase. You know what I'm saying? Talk less, listen more. So you in a time now where spirit might not have you doing much at all. Where remember at the beginning of the reading, oh my gosh. And I was reminded to do the deep breaths, the 3 deep breaths. And I said, Capricorn, you may need to begin to implement some breath work or some type of meditation in your day. That's coming back, that message where I feel like spirit may have some messages for you intuitively, you know what I'm saying, some downloads quite possibly, and you may need to do a more listening than you doing talking at this time in your life. Okay, some of you may have an unhealthy spending problem, Capricorn. For some of you, this rest or this healing has to do with your finances, where okay, spirit has you're coming into a cycle where you're going to be experiencing an uptick in your finances for sure. Did I get a card speaking about that? Promotion. Increasing your power and status. You may get promotion or move to a better home or office. Climb the ladder of success. But there's money in your future, near future, okay? As spirit wants to address, you may have been like spending erratically, impulsively. You may have like shop there, what they call it, shop therapy, where it's like therapeutic for you to shop. So you kind of shop to ease anxieties, tensions, worries, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So spirit may be having, that may be something that's being healed right now, okay? Take it as it resonates. A Libra may be to you at this time, Capricorn, or a Libra could be one of your top 3 placements, Sun, Moon, Rising. But we got that Justice card, if I'm not mistaken, at the bottom of the deck when the reading started. So that's Libra energy for sure coming through again. Summertime. Okay, we have the Sun, Leo energy. Something significant here about the summertime, Cappy, 2026, I'm getting. Maybe something significant happened in a past summer, but I'm getting more about 2026, summer 2026. You might be popping out for real. Like you might, something significant is happening summer 2026 for you, babe. Attractive. So look, we've come from the unkept appearance to attractive. And you know what I just got? By the summer of 2026, you might not be able to be recognized by some people. Something significant is going to transform for you by the summer of 2026. Something, you may attract something into your life. Someone's name may be Summer, but by then, something significant I'm getting for you for the beginning of summer of 2026. But this is the message I have for you, Capricorn, for the beginning of November. Thanks for being patient with me, babe. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't say I'm under the weather, but I do have these allergy symptoms going on. It's 7:00 on the dot for me, where I am. And watch your other placements. I won't be getting to the mutable signs until tomorrow. I wanted to get them done today, but I am not, my energy is just not there. So Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, I will be doing tomorrow. Watch your other placements outside of those signs if you can today, or any sign you feel led to watch. If you want more of me, come over to Spotify. Check out my podcast, The Divine Frequency, on Spotify. Follow me there. My other channel is more of a vlog style channel. On a fitness journey. I've been posting some shorts, but I got some uploads on that thing too. You know what I'm saying? So I Am Amira is my other YouTube channel. And yeah, so like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe, become a flame. Please help me build this channel. I will be coming on doing some lives this week. A live Q&A. It's gonna have to be mid-week probably. So be looking out for that. Yeah, I'll come on and answer some do some Q&A. Second question, I will charge $5 for if you want more insight, like a deeper dive into a question or more feedback or whatever. It'll just be $5, PayPal, Cash App. But yeah, and until next time, Capricorn, love and light.